Hey guys, it's Socialite and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video for you guys, and this is the look that I'm creating for you guys. I absolutely love this look, you guys, and I really love this lipstick with this eye look. And this is the new Colouredraine Lipstick in the shade Soul. I'm gonna try on all the lipsticks for you guys today as well, so you guys can tell me which one you like the most with this look. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve this look from start to finish, and please continue to watch. Okay, so I'm gonna start off on my brows, and I'm gonna do my eyes first because I just prefer to do my eyes first before I apply any foundation, just in case if I get fallout, and I don't want to mess up a flawless foundation. Okay, so I like to do eyes first. I'm gonna take my Benefit's Precisely brow pencil and fill in my brows a bit. I say a bit because I don't fill in the top of my brows until my foundation is on. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. I love this for an eyeshadow base. It makes my eyeshadow look so bomb, and it just gives my eyeshadow something to stick to. I also use this to clean up my brow bone area as well. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Definer brush. I don't remember what number this is, but I'll put it in somewhere in the video. So I'm just going to apply this at the highest point of my brow bone. I'm going to take my Zoeva 142 concealer brush and blend that. You can also use your finger, but I have long nails, so it's kind of hard to blend with my fingers. So now that I apply a base all over my eyelid, I'm going to go in with a translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder to do this. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just patting it all over my eyelid, and this will ensure that the eyeshadow does not crease, and it's just going to make it so much easier for us to blend the eyeshadows. So the products that I'm working with today are products that I use on the regular, products that I enjoy using and I absolutely love. So one of my favorite palettes that I absolutely love is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know they came out with the Subculture palette recently and the reviews haven't been that great, but I do love this palette, and can you tell I love it? Like, look how beat up my palette is. It is so beat up. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use is Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I really need to get a new palette. And I'm gonna use my number 17 brush from NYX Cosmetics. I'm just gonna pop that into my crease and just go in like a circular like motion. Now I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow Red Ochre and I'm gonna place that into the crease as well. Make that crease a little bit more defined and just blend that eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever Starlit powder. This is in the shade number 2. So I'm just gonna place it at the highest point of my brow bone. Kind of pull it down a bit as well. I'm gonna go back into the Red Ochre eyeshadow and apply it onto my number 17 brush, knock off the excess, and I'm just going to reapply that into the crease, kind of pull it into the gold a bit. Now for my eyelid, I'm going to take Dose of Color Sunset. I am so freaking obsessed with this loose pigment. It also comes with a primer, and I feel like the eyeshadow looks its best when you apply the primer. So I'm just going to apply the primer onto my eyelid and create kind of like a half cut crease. I'm using the MAC 242 brush. Okay guys, so I'm going to go into the eyeshadow Venetian Red and Red Ochre, and I'm mixing them together. And I'm using my Zoeva 234 brush. I'm just going to place this at the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to go back in with the 227 brush and pull that into the crease and blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with the Dose of Color Sunset Loose Pigment. You guys, this freaking pigment is so gorgeous. It literally looks like gold foil leaves on your eyelid, if that makes any sense. That's how it looks. Like, whenever I wear this, I get so many compliments. It's so pretty. So pretty. So I'm using the MAC 242 brush to apply the eyeshadow onto the lid. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. I hope my freaking camera is doing this justice right now because it is so beautiful. So I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm grabbing the Venetian Red and the Red Ochre. I'm just going to apply a bit more of that shadow onto the outer corner and pull it into the gold. Oh, you guys, I just love this eye look so much. So now I'm going to apply mascara to the itty bitty tiny lashes that I have. So I'm gonna add some false lashes to this look. I'm using Colouredraine Checkmate lashes. I'm obsessed, you guys, obsessed with these lashes. These are like my new favorite lashes. They just look so bomb. So the glue that I'm using today is the Duo glue. This is the black one. I've never ever used this glue before. Hopefully it's bomb. So I just applied the glue. I'm just gonna wait 10 to 15 seconds until it gets really tacky and just pop them on. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the fallouts. I'm just using my makeup wipes to do this. Now I'm gonna go in with my Biotherm Ever Plump. I know it says nighttime. It is a nighttime cream, you guys, but I freaking love this cream, especially right before I apply my makeup. I use the daytime one as well. So this is the daytime moisturizer. I'm obsessed with this moisturizer, and I just love the way it looks and feels on my skin, especially the nighttime one right before I apply my foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with Maybelline Master Camo. So this is their color correcting pencil. I use the Apricot. Is it Apricot or Apricot or whatever? But yeah, I use the Apricot shade, and it comes in a few shades. And this is just gonna help to correct my dark circles, because Lord knows I have them. And I apply a little right here as well, because I have a little darkness going on there. I had a pimple and it left a little black spot, but eventually it'll go away. So now I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender sponge just to blend that in. So moving on to foundation, I like to mix my foundation. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I like to mix. So I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever HD foundation in 173, and this is the MAC Pro Long foundation in the shade NW43. It is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I got a little darker this summer, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna mix them up a little. This foundation is like finish. So I'm not ready to throw it out because there's still a lot of product in there. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer right here. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and so I'm just applying this under my eyes. So I'm gonna go back in with my damp beauty blender sponge and blend for my life. Now I'm going to take my iconic London foundation stick in the shade 3.2, and I'm going to use this to cream contour. This step is not really necessary. So I apply it in the hollows of my cheek, down my jawline, getting that face snatched, and along my forehead area as well. So I'm just going to go back in with my Zoeva 102 brush just to blend out that contour. Moving on, whoa. I'm gonna take the Sephora Microsmooth powder. You guys, this powder right here, I am obsessed. And thank you to Alyssa Ashley. I was watching her video. I think it was her Flawless Foundation. And yeah, I saw her using this powder and I had to go out and get it. Alyssa's makeup is always flawless. I've seen her in person. She is really that flawless in person. So I had to get this powder and I'm in love with it. It makes you look super, super smooth. And I'm gonna use my MAC 134 brush to apply the powder. This is probably one of my favorite brushes. I use it a lot. So I'm just gonna apply the powder all over. So guys, I don't bake under my eyes anymore. I stopped doing that such a long time ago. I can't do it. It just makes under my eyes look dry and cakey, and I hate when my foundation looks nice and flawless and then under my eyes look dry and cakey. Like, I ain't got time for that. I don't like that. I hate that so much. So I'm using the Sephora powder in the shade Tan, and I just use it to set my concealer. So this powder is a little bit lighter, so I use the lighter powder under the eyes. So moving on to bronzer, I'm going to take the Matte Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep, and I'm just going to apply that around my forehead area, the cheeks. So I'm going to bronze out my skin, and I'm using the same brush to apply. Now that my foundation is on, I'm going to go ahead and complete my brows. So now that the brows are completed, I'm going to go back into the Makeup Forever Starlit powder, and I'm going to apply that at the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna go back into the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and I'm just gonna apply that onto a pencil brush, knock off any excess because can't have no fallouts now, especially not now because I already have my foundation on. I'm gonna take the eyeshadow Cypress Umber, I hope I said that correctly, but it's the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm gonna run that along my bottom lash line. So I love using the MAC Extended Play mascara on my bottom lashes because Lord knows I have none, and it really gets, you know, my bottom lashes. Okay, so now we're gonna complete the face, you guys. I love to highlight. This is my favorite highlighter. Like, I love it so much. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome. I've been obsessed with this ever since I got it. I'm just gonna apply this on the highest point of my cheekbones. Bitch, come through. I'm so extra when I put on highlighter. I mean, like, look how glowing that is. Like, seriously? Moving on to blush, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Peachy Love Blush. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheek and pull that upwards into my highlight. And of course I need some highlight on my nose as well, so I'm going to go in with the 231 brush. I'm just going to apply that on the tip of the nose. You guys, so for this look I'm going to give you guys some lip options. So these are the new Colouredraine lipsticks. So I'm going to take one of my favorite lip pencil. This is Brown by NYX Cosmetics. I think there's a number, yeah, number 802. So the first lipstick I'm applying, this is Empathy, and it is a gorgeous nude. I absolutely love this one. I could see me wearing this like every single day because you guys know I love nudes. Okay, so now I'm going to try the lipstick Soul by Colouredraine, and the okay, what do you guys think about this one? It kind of reminds me of it reminds me a little of MAC Stone, and that's always been a color that I'm scared to wear, but I really like it with this eye look. So this is Sexy Lady. So this one is Socialite. It's a very light pinky nude. It's very hard to pull off on its own, especially on my skin tone. I definitely have to line my lips with this one. Now I'm going to go in with the lipstick Cameo, and I line my lips with the MAC Cork lip pencil first. So next up is Charm. It's a really nice light baby pink shade. I definitely have to do a lip liner with this or else I would look crazy, but I really like this pink. It's really soft and nice. And last but not least is one of my favorite reds ever. This is Cherry Blossom. I also have the liquid lipstick and I'm in love. I'm obsessed with that red. It's so gorgeous. And there you have it, guys. That's the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. Comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. I love you guys. Bye.